Hello, dear students. Today we are going to start the next chapter, chapter 9, Madam Rides the Bus. So, let's start the chapter. There was a girl named Walimanai who was called Wali for short. This is the story of a girl whose full name was Walimanai, but she is commonly known as Wali. She was 8 years old and very curious about things. She was a very curious child. She wanted to know each and everything about every topic, whatever comes across. Her favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house, watching what was happening in the street outside. She always loved to see outside of her house. She used to stand up at the street and wanted to enjoy the outside scene. This used to be her favorite pastime. There was no playmates of her own age on her street, and this was about all she had to do. There is a reason behind it, because at her street there was no one of her age whom she can play. That is why this way she used to pass her time. But for Wali, standing at the front door was every bit as enjoyable as any of the elaborate games other children played. But for Wali, that work used to be so enjoyable. What the pleasure other students are getting while playing, she used to get while watching the people outside, whatever happening outside. Watching the street gave her many new unusual experiences. As it is told to you, she was very curious, and whenever she was watching outside, she used to get so many pleasures. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that travelled between her village and the nearest town. She said the most fascinating thing at all was the bus. Though she loved to see all the things, but whatever was happening, when a bus used to come, to watch that bus was her favorite thing. It passed through her street each hour, once going to the town and once coming back. The bus was going to the town and it used to return back, and she loved to see the bus. The sight of the bus filled each time with a new set of passengers was a source of unending joy for Wali. Whenever bus was filling passengers and different passengers were coming out, so that used to be the most enjoyable work to see for Wali. Day after day she watched the bus, and gradually a tiny wish crept into her head and grew there. She wanted to ride on the bus, even if just once. Now, because continuously she was watching the bus, so a small wish generated in her heart that she wanted to ride the bus. Maybe only for once, but she wanted to have a ride. This wish became stronger and stronger until it was an overwhelming desire. First she started desiring it, wishing it, and later on it had become an ardent desire in her mind that she wanted to complete it by hook or by crook. Wali would stare wistfully at the people who got on or off the bus when it stopped at the street corner. So she used to see, whenever bus used to stop at the corner, she used to see it every time. Their faces would kindle in her longings, dreams and hopes. If one of her friends happened to ride the bus and tried to describe the sight of the town to her, Wali would be too jealous to listen and would shout in English, "Proud, proud." If any one of the friends of Wali visited nearby town in the bus and she was explaining it to Wali, it was very difficult for Wali out of jealousy to listen, and she used to start proud just to disturb her friend who used to explain that right, because she wanted to do it herself instead of listening from her friends, and she felt jealous for that. Neither she nor her friends really understood the meaning of the word, but they used it often as slang expression of disapproval. She and her friend did not understand the meaning of word proud, but they were using it as a slang expression, meaning something if they don't want to listen, they don't want to do, for that they used this word. Over many days and months, Wali listened carefully. Now Wali had made up her mind, so she had started collecting the data, how she could get that bus ride. I hope you followed everything. Thank you.